Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect from Pillion. I knew it was gonna be like kinky. I knew it was gonna be gay, but I wasn't sure exactly where they were gonna go about that. Um, but I liked it in general. I liked that this was like someone who was very inexperienced and also lonely. Hooking up with someone who isn't that great of a dom, honestly. This is this is like when it gets into this was like kind of a character study or sort of exploration of like what happens when okay, you do want to get involved in like kink dynamics with someone and you end up being in put in like more of an abusive situation, but because you are longing and craving for that connection and you're trying to trust this person, you keep um letting things pass and sort of betraying your own self and your own boundaries in order to be with this person who you also deem to be in a higher league than yourself. And it's like, no, you should, stand up. And even though it's like, okay, you're a submissive, he's a dom and everything like that, it's like, yeah, but you should still have standards for what you expect in a relationship. And it was really nice to see that sort of exploration in a film. Um, and also just show like how I just liked how they showed that these those dynamics, they're not great a lot of the times, and it's rough to try to like meet people, try to get to a level of trusting a person, in general. And I like that this was sort of that exploration. And I also liked, and this is a spoiler as well, I also liked that in the end, the main character, doesn't end up being with this really abusive person, but because of the situation, he knows what he wants. He now is confident and advocating for himself, and he moves on and, you know, is trying to see more people and putting himself out there. And he's more confident in himself in his submission as well. And I really liked it. And if you want to hear me yap more about that, check out episode 35 of my podcast. Now, what was I talking about? Did I say that like kind of British?